No doubt, the media play a very significant role in molding our behavior and thinking. Members of the pen profession, as watchdogs of the society, can help in promoting the good, the bad, and the ugly in the society. Gentlemen of the press, you are all living witnesses of the difficult terrain the present administration of His Excellency Governor Bello Mohamed Matowalle Maradin was crossing in terms of security. Governor Bello Mohamed Matowalle came on board as the executive governor of Zamfara state when the security situation in the state was very tense, where bandits from their hideouts in our thick forests and members of the then civilian joint task force were drawing a battle line, killing each other, as well as innocent lives and the destruction of properties of our people. However, through dialogue and other necessary measures taken by the governor, members of the civilian joint task force were persuaded and subsequently dropped their arms. Many of the bandits too were persuaded and a lot dropped their arms, with the little ones who turned down the request of the state government and therefore continue to sabotage the ongoing peace process of the state government. The state government will never rest on its oars to convince these notorious bandits to embrace the peace. With the peace process, lest we forget, the battle line between the bandits and vigilante group have been removed. Consequently, the killings, maiming, wanton destruction of properties have been brought to its barest minimal across Zamfara state. Unfortunately, however, intelligent gatherings have revealed that media practitioners, most especially among the social media handlers, have been undermining the efforts of the Zamfara state government by reporting or casting fake news that could jeopardize the peace process of the state government and may consequently result in creating confusion, possible misunderstanding, and disunity among our people. Cognizance of the ill effects of the fake news and unguarded utterances by members of both conventional and the social media, the Zamfara state government, among its resolutions recently adopted, decided to take appropriate actions against unprofessional conduct in media practices. The state government realizes that the print and electronic media activities, especially among social media handlers, undermine the peace process of the state government. Let me emphasize at this point that the state government will no longer tolerate and will not condone this unwholesome act. Consequent upon this, the state government has directed the State Commissioner of Information and all the security chiefs in the state to work together harmoniously to monitor the activities of this unprofessional conduct among the social media, to ensure that those who are engaged in such practices are sanctioned. To this end, the Commissioner of Police, the SDS, the Commandant of the Civil Defense, and myself have been saddled with the responsibility of ensuring compliance to professionalism in media practice, as well as monitoring cyber crimes and the violation of public peace, fundamental human rights, and the rule of law. I must, at this juncture, applaud members of the pen profession who are working in accordance with the ethics of the profession. You should always try to avoid armchair journalism or being biased, but always objective in your reportage and postings. Finally, my beloved colleagues, gentlemen of the pen profession, this press briefing is never organized to castigate or embarrass any one of you, but to pave way for cordial and harmonious working relations. The Zamfara state government still holds lots of you in great esteem, as many of you are doing your work diligently in accordance with the ethics of the profession. The state government is, however, dissatisfied with some of our colleagues, most especially the social media handlers, particularly the unprofessional ones who are consciously or unconsciously carried out or are being carried away or influenced by political power mongers to do what they are doing in distorting information, causing disarray among our people. You should be aware that we are now committed to tracking any one of you found wanting in this regard for proper prosecution. And the state government will not hesitate to deal with anybody who is found to be in the practice of causing concern within the society, particularly in the areas of security and human rights.